everybody. Good evening. I hope you guys are good. Your weekend was well. Happy Mother's Day to all our moms in the house. Yeah, I'll just get started right away. So I've said my name is Agnes Moraa, a 25-year-old. Background, I am in finance and accounting. That's what I'm pursuing. Yeah, a student about to graduate at University of Nairobi and also pursuing my CPA at the moment. And I've been doing this business successfully and consistently for the last 4 years. So this is my fifth. And I'm a recognized manager in the business. And before joining this space, I was a student who was in the brink of being a dropout, just a bit of my story. I was a second year student to be precise, and I just lacked fees. And being a parallel student, to add on that, is the fees were so high. And as we know, yeah, the fees are higher. And I wasn't able to get the amount to be able to pay for my coursework. And the options I had definitely at that time weren't as sustainable because an example that I did as an option was help loans. That is the student loans. I managed to apply and access, but the issue was the issue was they used to disburse it late, or sometimes you find, it's not like a sure bet, like a sponsored kind of thing. So you find this semester they'll agree to give you the amount, next semester they don't, So it was and at the time, calls are not consistent. It's becoming really frustrating. And now I started opting, because I have a lot of time in my hands, I started opting to look for, applying for jobs, that is, and especially blue collar jobs, because I didn't have a degree. So I started looking for waitress jobs around. And my efforts were futile. And that was when I met the business, luckily. Okay, I love the fact that I got to meet this business. That time it was around end of 2017. And yeah, I took a leap of faith. I was able to get this opportunity through my cousin and also a mentor of mine. She's an amazing lady that I admire, and has really supported me through the 5 years. She's really great. And basically, yeah, we got to start, and she showed me the ropes of the business. I came in and I was really committed to learning. I was really committed, to getting more information about what I'm supposed to do, how to build a successful business. So I'm able to take my goal, because initially I just wanted an extra 22,000 because our unit was 11,000 for one unit. And I just wanted an extra 22,000, 44,000 to do a few units in university and keep studying, But after joining, I saw the potential of this business is really huge. It's not just about 1,000 shillings, 2,000 shillings that you're getting here, or 10,000. I saw it's really big, and I can do it for months and years, And yeah, I now started seeing my income potential, or my earning potential, increasing. So I started with like a 2K, it moved to 10K, and I was able to do my 40K, because we have something called forces you'll get to learn later. And after a year to 2 years, I see my income now growing to 100,000, in profit basis. And the highest I've ever seen in my business was recently, it was 290,000. And you find like the uncapped income, the fact that I could be able to move from just a mere 10K, because I'm accumulating clients, I'm increasing my clientele. It's been really encouraging, and my income has really grown exponentially, and I know it can grow more. And that is just part of my story, because now with that, I'm able now to tick the goals I have. I've relieved my parents a lot of, burdens to borrow money all the time. I'm able to be independent. I'm able to pay for my fees, I'm able even to help at home. Those are some of the achievements I've had, and I know there's more to come. And yeah, my life has changed for the better, and I'm also helping people also build a profitable business through Forever Living products, because I know everybody can, And yeah, so that's what I'm here to share with you, the concept I was given 5 years ago. And yeah, as I start, I'd like us to look at, let me just share my screen. I'd like us to look at some of the challenges we normally face. Yeah, as Kenya, as people, yeah, just us, the challenges we face. I hope you can see my screen. Yeah. Yeah. So there are a few challenges that we normally face, and first of all is the unemployment rate that we have right now. Yes, we graduate, but the jobs we have at the moment are fewer, and sometimes you find once you get the one that you're being paid, it's little than you expected, because right now people are able, to get even the same job at lesser amounts. So basically now you find unemployment rates right now are kind of high. And another thing you find is when you talk about savings and retirement plans, right now most people aren't saving as much because what you're getting as income is less. Your expenses are so much, so you're not able to save. When you hear people are saving, they have, all these saving plans, and you're just like, my God, as in where do they get, this money to save, and because your income capacity is very little. And when you talk about retirement plans, this is something that most people don't have. They are kind of like looking at the future days, in my future times, that's when I'll just figure out how I will retire, For some of us, our parents, they didn't have a retirement plan at all. So we are our parents' retirement plan, we are talking about black tax, yeah. And another thing is now that you're in this state, you find yourself taking in a lot of debt, Most of us are servicing a lot of loans, yeah, and most of us in Kenya, that is just what's happening on the ground. It might be mortgages, it might be a car loan, it might be mobile loans, as small or as big, you have a lot of debt that you're servicing every other month, and they're taking years and years for you to be able to finish, paying them. Another thing is debt is now financing good lifestyles in Kenya, for most of us, right? So you find like you just accumulate debt and debt and debt because now the income that's coming in, it's very, very small. And when you talk about, stressful work environments, no work-life balance, you can't have time for family, and you can't have also time to do what you love. Yeah. So basically, right now, even when you're having that stressful job environment, jobs right now are more or less the same. So you can't say you want to choose that you want to change jobs as easily. Yeah, because now you don't know if you'll be able to get one, Yeah. So basically now you find yourself stuck in somewhere that you don't love in the first place. Another thing, now this kind of stressfulness, this kind of things that we are going through, lack of time, all these things that are causing us to be really sedentary. And you can find now you are now it's taking a toll on your health, and now having a sedentary life, you can't be fit, you can't look out for yourself, things like this are some of the challenges that we have. Now today you're going to see how Forever Living Products is able to tackle all these challenges that we have. And what I've learned so far is you have to do some self introspection, like you see right now, were you able to choose, a right vehicle to help you tick your goals faster? Is the vehicle that you're using right now very slow? Yeah, so these are things that we have in mind. And I want you to keep an open mind as you look at this company, as you look at this opportunity that I'm going to share with you. And yeah, you make an informed decision if it's something you could consider doing, if it's something you'd like to start, and yeah, you'll be good to go. So if you have any questions, you can put them on the chat box. I'll be a few minutes. Yes, and I just want you to put in a very, very keen ear to what I'm about to say. So now, yeah, we are Forever Living Products, and this is the aloe vera company. It's a company that says your dream, our plan, right? Remember, we've said we have dreams. We want to travel, we want money, we want, financial freedom, location freedom, yeah. But now you find the vehicle is the problem, right? So the good thing with Forever, they say your dream, you come with your dream, they have a plan for it, right? And now Forever is an international company operating in over 165 countries at the moment. And basically, it's a debt-free company, privately owned. And apart from that, it's vertically integrated. By that, I mean, we do everything from plantation to manufacturing. The company does it itself. It does not outsource. Apart from that, we have an experienced, long-standing management team. And we've been in the business, in the market, for the last 45 years now. And we were actually celebrating that on Saturday. And basically, this is 45 years of uninterrupted growth. And in all these 165 countries, it's operating. You know, there's no, when we say 165, we mean you can do business in all these 165 countries. Apart from that, also, we are doing business in the health and wellness sector, which is a multi-trillion-dollar global market. Yeah. And as I've said, we are the aloe vera company. Why are we doing aloe vera? Yeah. So we are doing that because aloe has tremendous benefits for your health inside and out. So on the inside, you find aloe really helps with supporting digestive health. Yeah. So for things like constipation, acidity, IBS, you know, heartburns, all this, it's really, really good. And apart from that, also it promotes a healthy immune system. So basically, you find you're good to go there. Another thing, it supports nutrient absorption because we are what we absorb, yeah. And it boosts natural energy levels. And on the outside, aloe is really good for moisturizing, conditioning, and soothing the skin. And what does Forever do differently? You know, why take what we have and not for any other company? You know, what makes us superior in the industry? Why would you consider Forever Living products in the first place? So the first thing you need to note is Forever is the world's largest grower and manufacturer of aloe and aloe vera based products. So that means we control over 60% of production of aloe vera in the world. That's how powerful we are. Number two is we hand harvest and hand fillet the inner leaf gel. So we don't use the aloe leaf, we use the gel. I don't know if you've seen aloe produce some sap in it. Yeah, so that is the gel that we use because it's the most beneficial, and we use aloe barbadensis miller. So that is the best out of the 300 species of aloe that are out there. And another thing is we do patented stabilization. We have a patented stabilization process and aseptic manufacturing. Patented meaning we exclusively own how aloe vera is made, and the aloe vera is nicely stabilized. And the aseptic manufacturing bit means the aloe comes out very potent, right, or very pure. Another thing is quality products. You're getting quality products that are natural, right? So these are not products that are, you know, fake. They cause side effects. You know, they are naturally derived and scientifically advanced. And with that, we have a scientific advisory board of highly qualified professionals, right? So these people do scrutiny on these products so that when they come to the market, they're as quality as possible, right? And another thing is we've been able to get to be certified. Yeah, all the products are certified, and because we are dealing with aloe, we are certified by the International Aloe Science Council seal. So this is a certification for potency and purity of any aloe vera product, right? So the first seal you see below there on the bottom left is the Aloe Science Council seal. You get it on our aloe vera. The KL you see there, it's called kosher rating. It's good. That one is a seal that shows the Greeks and Jews, because they're so particular with what they take in. Yeah, they can be able to use the products. The rabbit you see there means we don't test products on animals. The M means halal. So also our Muslim brothers and sisters are able to use our products. And the DSA. So this is called Direct Selling Association. We are a member of that association. And this means if you're a network marketing company, if you're an MLM, they really scrutinize your company so that they are able to certify it and say that this is a legit network marketing company. Yes, so that is the certifications we have. And now on the wide range of products, we have various ranges. So we can start with the aloe drink. So remember I was talking about the aloe vera. Yeah, so we have our aloe vera gel, an amazing drink, and we have 4 to around 6 other aloe drinks that you're able to enjoy for joints, for kids, you know, for reproductive health. Then we have personal cares, and our personal cares, we have tooth gels, we have deos, we have amazing soaps that we can use, which are natural. And skincare, oh my God, we have the most amazing skincare, advanced. When we talk about skincare, this is advanced skincare because we have our anti-aging, we have our Sonia, which is for combination skin, acne prone skin, you know, sensitive skin, we have it all. And that's a good market to be at. And then another thing we do is bee products, right? Apart from just the honey, did you know that bees also can produce supplements that are very good for our health? Yeah, so we have that as well, and you'll get to learn more about that. And definitely we do nutritional supplements that are amazing. They are beyond amazing. So we have, like example there, we have our Arctic Sea, which is our omega-3, has omega EPA and EPH. And then we have Forever Calcium. Forever Calcium is good for bones. You know, Absorben C, that has been shown there, that is good for immunity. Yes, that's our vitamin C. So we have a lot of supplements that you get to learn about. And then our weight management range, sorry. So this is my niche, and I love our weight management range. I don't know if you've seen C9 and F15 on your social media pages, at home. You know, this is a product that is moving like crazy because it's bringing results, right? You can see here, these are people who've been able to use the products, and you can see the results are evident, right? We talk about Vero losing 15 kgs, Said doing 22 kgs less, Rafia is 20 kgs less, Enos is 20 kgs less, right? They look amazing, they look younger. You know, these are dads, their moms as well, they're young people. Yeah, so you find the weight management range is amazing. We have our very own Naomi Shege. Look at that difference, 18 kgs of loss. Look at the back, no back fat. So you're getting amazing transformation from our weight management program, C9 and F15. And now our products are consumable, right? So by consumable, when you're in the consumable market, it means you're always getting repeat orders, right? This one, when you're getting repeat orders, it means continual business. You're cashing in every month in, month out, right? Quality products. I've shown you the international approvals that are across board on our products, and then it's universal. So these are products that can be used by kids, by pets, you know, by teenagers, by adults, you know, and also the people who are old. Then natural, they are based on nature and backed by science. So all I've explained here is to show you that the products aren't substandard, you know, as a consumer or as a customer too, you know, it shows that you are recommending products that are not fake. They don't have any side effects, as I've mentioned earlier, and they are very, very safe for human consumption. If you want to buy for yourself as well, just know that you are getting amazing and quality products. So now let's get to the retail bit. You've got to see the management, you've seen the products, you know, the backbone of the business is the products. And now how do you get started on the business? Yeah. So how do you make money? How do you make money with Forever Living products? So most people normally join the business, yeah, because they want to enjoy, you know, they're smart customers. They want to enjoy discounts on their favorite products. They are able to enjoy a 5% discount. And others also join because they want to learn how to make a little extra income from sharing the products they love with friends and family, right? So you're able to build a successful business with Forever Living products. And how do you get started? So you get started by registering as a new Forever business owner. Registration is free of charge, or signing up is free of charge. Once you register, you get to purchase your first combo pack, and you're called, once you register, you're called a preferred customer. And a preferred customer is someone who enjoys 5% discount, and you purchase your first combo because you want to be a distributor. And now once you've purchased your combo pack, how much is this, you know? We have two packs. So we have one pack that is pre-packed by the company, and this one goes for 47,000 shillings. Then we have a second pack, which is not pre-packed. You get to choose exactly what you want in your combo pack, right? Or in your as your stock. So basically that one goes for around 65,000 roughly. And you get to choose which one you want to start with, right? And immediately you make your purchase, you get promoted to a 30% discount. Guys, from 5% discount to 30% discount, honestly, most businesses out here, 30% discount is a dream. It's a dream, honestly, because this is deep discounts. Most businesses out here are doing 5 to around 15% profits, you know, and or discounts, right? So a 30% discount at a starter level, oh my God, that's amazing. That's amazing. And you can make a good amount of money with this. And yeah, you get promoted to a 30% discount. Now, there you are able, apart from just the 30% discount that you've been able to receive, you know, you are able also to go or to get and earn deeper discount and make a greater retail profit. So the first step, once you buy you've purchased your combo pack or your stock, you're called an assistant supervisor because you've been promoted, and you're doing 30% discount plus an extra 5% bonus. And apart from that, you can get to supervisor, you do 38% discounts. Then apart from that, you can also get to assistant manager doing 43% discount. You can grow to manager level, which is the last level and the best level, doing 48% discount. And this means you can earn up to 48, literally half, it's almost half, profit on retail sales, right? Yeah, so that's really, really exciting. And how do you get started? So the first thing is be your own best customer. When you use the products, you get experience, you get confidence to be able to also share the products or sell the products, And also we are also advised to always develop a 20 to 30 regular customer base on a monthly basis. And that means you're
Sorry, Agnes, we've lost you. Okay, try now.
You can hear me?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Sorry for that. Yeah, so I was saying you can be a business developer, and basically a business developer is someone who teaches others how to build a retail business. And how do you build a team? It's just by contacting, right? You share the opportunity, or you show the business opportunity to people, and they get to join, and you get to start a planning meeting with them and action. As simple as that. And the company tells us to work with 5 key people on a monthly basis, right? Just 5 key people as you grow your numbers in your team. And when you're working with these 5 key people, you need to teach everyone to use the products, develop a 20 to 30 customer base, just as you're doing, and also find 5 key people as well and coach to duplicate. So here's an example. When you become a business developer, it means you're leveraging on time. So that means, let's say you are working 10 hours per week on your business. You have 5 more leaders doing 20 hours, 5 hours, 10 hours, 50 hours, others 30 hours. That's a combination of 125 hours worked in your business. And you find products have really moved, You can be the best salesperson, to be honest, but there's so much you can do. But once you're working with 5 people, 10 people, 20 people, even 1,000 people, you find you are moving volumes and volumes of the product, right? And everybody is winning. People are getting profits, and also you are winning, right? So basically now that is all about being a business developer. And to build a successful business is something you need to understand first. So that is cash credits, or CCs. So this is Forever's internal currency, because as I said, we're in over 165 countries. Each country has their own currency. So to avoid all confusion and all that, we have the cash credits. When you go to any other country and just say, I've done this amount of cash credits, they get to understand, right? So basically, 1 CC at the moment is equal to around 32,329 shillings. Yeah, so that's just to give you a picture of that. So it's like a point. So 1 point or 1 CC is equals to 32,329 shillings. And there's something that the company really, really requires of all of us. We need to do 4 CC. It's a basic requirement, right? Once you are at 30% discount and above. Yeah, this is a must actually. And 4 CC is, as I've said, 1 CC is around 32,000. So let's say 120,000 plus. You do a business worth 120,000 plus in retail. That's not wholesale, in retail sales. And how do you do this? It just by using the product. When you use the product, it counts as part of your points or cash credits. When you promote or the product, or when you move the products or sell the products, it counts. And even as you build the team. So let's say maybe you've been you are able to do 120,000 shillings or alone, or you are able to do 60,000 and a fellow team member does 60,000. That is inclusive of your first CC, that is worth of sales. Yeah, so basically that is what I mean by building your first CC as a team, right? And now, when you talk about a business developer, they're able also to earn bonuses, just like a distributor is earning profits. Yeah, as a business developer, you earn bonuses. So this is your second check. in the business. Profits are coming daily, on a daily basis. Bonuses that we always paid on the 15th. So we get paid twice in Forever Living products, and you can earn up to 13% by helping your team build a retail business. And this is our business structure or the business levels in Forever Living products. We were starting with assistant supervisor, right? And you are doing a 30% discount on personal purchases, right? And 5% bonuses. And when you reach to assistant supervisor, you're told you can now start building your team or being a business developer. And at this point, you now move to the next level called supervisor. And to move from assistant supervisor to supervisor level, you are required to do 25 CCs over 2 months, right? 2 consecutive months, right? Like May and June, right? And now, when you get to supervisor, what are you enjoying? You're enjoying 38% discount. You know, you've moved from 30 to 38% discount, and that is really huge. And that is on personal purchases and on retail sales. And you're able also to earn something called team leading bonuses. And one thing that you need to note, when you want to move from assistant supervisor to supervisor level, you need to do your 4 CCs with 3 other people, right? Because you're required to do 25 CCs. When you're doing 4 CC with 3 people, that means you're doing 16 CCs in a month. In 2 months, you're doing 32 CCs, and that's above even 25 CCs, and you're called a supervisor. Same to your team. They are growing as well the same way. And from supervisor to assistant manager, where you're doing 43% discount on personal purchases and on retail profit on retail sales, you are required to work with 9 people, yeah, doing 4 cash credits, right? And that means you're doing at least 40 cash credits in a month, and in 2 consecutive months, that's around 80 cash credits. And assistant manager, the requirement is just 75 cash credits over 2 months, right? And you're able to be called an assistant manager or promoted to that level. And getting to the manager level, the top and best level, you have to do that is 150 cash credits over 4 months or 120 cash credits over 2 consecutive months, you know? So basically how to do this is, an example is working with 14 people, right? Doing 4 CCs. And these 14 people don't have to be directly under you, right? They can be just your whole team, right? And you find that doing the manager level is really, really doable, yeah? And you are able to get to 48% discount on personal purchases, anything you purchase for yourself, and profit on retail sales. You're able to still enjoy bonuses from building your team, you know? Yeah, so basically now this is the structure of how Forever Living works. And now, the next thing is now leadership income, right? So now you're a manager, you know, you have explained the steps of the company, and for you to move from one step to the next, you need to show other people how to do the same, and you grow exponentially in the business. So when you become a manager, what do? You know, you teach other people how to become managers like you. If you start making 100,000, 150,000, if you're making 300,000, why not show your friends, you know, your family how to do the same, right? And basically you all make money. And when you're a manager, you know, and you've been able to develop managers, you are able to enjoy something called leadership income, right? So let's say you brought the girl in the green circle and she's become a manager. So you're able to enjoy 120,000 shillings from her volumes. And when you talk about the green girl, she's also building her team, and she's able to help the girl in the blue circle become a manager. So for you, you'll be earning 60,000. That's 3% out of the volume she's been able to do. And the girl in blue also remember, we are duplicating, and the girl in the blue also builds a manager. And the manager becomes the guy in the orange circle. And basically now you are earning 40,000 shillings from the guy, from the volumes from the guy. And what happens is approximately you have done 220,000 leadership income. You know, when you think about 220,000 right now, what can that do in your life? You know, maybe you're here and you are a student like I was, and you're listening and you're looking at this 220,000, you know, and this is in a month. It's not annually. This is in a month, right? You know, this is not an annual income. So if you're employed right now and you have a salary, you know, what will an extra 220,000 do for you in your life? Just think about it, you know, on top of your monthly earnings. If you're a business person, you know, what will an extra 220,000 do for you in your life? if you're jobless right now, if you don't have anything that you're doing right now, what will an extra 220,000 do for you? You know, so think about this. And this is just to show you that in Forever Living products, there's money, but the money is there, yes. But for you to have that money, it's not the company that works, but it's you that works. So another thing is Forever has additional opportunities to increase our income levels, and this is also to change our lives. So basically now you get to enjoy incentives, and the first one here is called Forever to Drive car plan and incentive, and this is when the company gives you an extra income to buy a car of your choice on top of your income that you get, on top of your profits and your bonuses, right? And basically, these are some of my mentors who've been able to buy cars courtesy this business, right? So we have the two sisters with the V8. We have great leader Marian and also Christine Mulwa. These are sisters. These are sisters. So you can do this business with sisters, with family, with friends, and you're able to grow together and succeed together, right? Yeah. If you want a V8, comment in the chat box. If that's your machine, which car do you want right now? Does your car have mechanical issues right now and you feel and you want badly to change it? This is an opportunity that can help you do that, right? And now we have Jacinta Mukali over here with her Honda. You know, she started out, you know, just as a secretary, and she saw this business, and she's a great leader. You'll get to meet her. She's inspiring, and I admire her a lot. Then we have Rhoda. Oh my God, the Audi. If you're an Audi gang, I'm an Audi gang, and oh my God, this is an amazing car as well. You can see Rhoda was able to buy her Audi A4 years back, and yeah, she's looking amazing. So if you want a car, you know, this is a company that can be able to fuel that as long as you work it. And another thing that we enjoy is travels. We travel seriously in this company, and we have our Global Rally and Eagle Manager incentives, which now the company is able now to pay for you a 7-star plus hotel in a country, in a foreign country. You know, you're paid for accommodation, you know, 2 fully paid for tickets. So you come with a +1, right? And you're given also spending money. Yeah. So that's an exciting bit. And these are a few ladies, you know, over here on the pictures who've been able to travel with the company. Personally, I've been able to travel with the company to Zanzibar. I'm looking forward. Right now, we have an ongoing incentive going to Italy, Venice, and India next year. A few weeks ago, our leaders went to Bali. Can you imagine? And Pattaya is in September. This is an exciting bit. If you love travels, comment in the chat box. If you're a travel person and you've never gotten a vehicle to help you do that, you're always just wanting to travel, it's just part of your dreams, this is a company that can help you do that. Like we see in 2019, they went to Stockholm, and Dallas. In 2020, we were supposed to go to Australia and Bahamas, but because of COVID, we weren't able to do that. So basically, the company compensated all those who are to travel. And another thing is another incentive that we get to enjoy. It's called Chairman's Bonus, and Chairman's Bonus comes because our company is not just invested in Forever Living products. It has other areas where it is getting income from. So we have resorts, things like that. So it has invested in many areas, and you find out of the profit that comes from there, the company also gets to share it with the top distributors. And you find now Chairman's Bonus, it's like a 13th check, you know, it's now on top of, you know, on top of the income that you're earning. So you can see these are a few ladies who've been able to come home with a check. This was in 2019. We have Mercedes Carl, you know, Jacqueline Mumbi coming home with around 493,000. We have Rhoda with 530,000. We have Christine with 966,000. We have Jacinta Mwikali with 1.1 million. We have Marian with 2 million. Can you imagine coming home with an extra million, an extra 3 million, 6 million, 10 million, because they are bigger checks for just a good job, for work well done? That really motivates me, and I know it motivates a lot of us to continue working, you know? Yeah, so as I come to an end, right? Maybe you're here and you're like, I've been able to see money, I've seen cars, I've seen travels, you know? She's talked about 1, 2, 3 things, but is it really real? Like, is it a business that can work for me? Yeah. So I'm here to give you confidence that if you take this business seriously, just like any new venture, time and effort is required. So don't be lied to that forever is a money microwave, right? You join today, tomorrow you're a millionaire, you know, things like that. No, no, no. Time and effort is required because time and effort will help you earn super, super well in this company. Another thing is you have to be coachable and attend all relevant trainings, right? So what happens here, we give a lot of support. I know you're asking yourself, how will I be able to sell? I don't know how to sell. You know, those are some of the things that maybe are going through your mind right now. But the good thing is we have really, really amazing trainings. The company has invested in that. The business leaders have invested in that. And you find now when you attend these trainings, you're able to grow because you cannot sell a product that you don't know how it works. You have to listen to your mentor. Once they tell you attend trainings, do so, push them, you know, for more knowledge, you know, don't let them be chasing you, but you're the one who knows what you want. Yeah, so always sit in trainings to get more knowledge, and then you can't earn more than your knowledge in this company. So you need the trainings are a must, you know, trainings are a must. That's just something that I want you to come out of here with, and that will work for you. Another thing is you need to commit time required to become successful. Remember, I've said this is not maybe a fly by night, get rich quick scheme. No, you need to commit the time required to become successful. So you sit down and put in a plan. How many hours am I supposed to work my business? You know, that will really, really help you grow. And if you're self-motivated and willing to work closely with the person who introduced you into the business, this will definitely, definitely work for you. And be willing to think big, be willing to dream big, be willing to set those goals for yourself and your family, and it will definitely work for you because this will fuel you so much in this business. And then another thing is you need to commit to having regular customer base. We've talked about 20 to 30 regular customer base. Work from your foundation. Work on knowing that I'm working with 20 to 30 or more customers in a month. Building a team. We've been told to work with 5 key people, right? And developing the 5 key people. Definitely you find when that happens, this business will work for you really well. Be prepared to tell everyone what you're doing, right? Yes, there are no's. Yes, there are yeses, right? But don't let that, you know, put you down, right? Get your yeses and keep on going. And also have a great attitude lastly, because 80% of any work done, you know, it starts with a great attitude. You know, if you're this person who says you cannot sell, you have a negative attitude towards selling, it's going to be hard for you. I'm sorry, but you need to change. It's a mentality that can be changed, right? And change that attitude and you're good to go. If you have a negative attitude towards aloe vera or selling the products, it will be a problem. Change that kind of mindset, you know. First, work on your mindset, work on your belief system, and work on believing in our marketing plan and our products, and you will definitely find this opportunity working for you. So as I finish, I've said my name is Agnes Moraa. I'm managing the business. Started the business in 2018, and at the time, life put me in a corner, and I came to do this business seriously because for me it was forever living on nothing. I came in because I saw this is an opportunity that could, you know, get me out of a tough situation. And as I've said, I committed to learning, I committed to building my business that now earns me a 6-figure income, right? And I've been able to see a lot of goals ticked, to see a lot of achievements, and to see also the future. You know, the future is really, really bright. And basically now, I'm just going to say, you give yourself a chance. Don't go out there seeking opinions, you know, just trust your intelligence, right? And be able to make a decision out of that. I hope the business has made sense to you. And whether you want a better health or better lifestyle, Forever Living Products has the products and the opportunity for you. So get back to the person who introduced you into the business meeting, and get to talk to them, get to ask them questions, get to tell them what you learned first. If it's a yes, let's get started immediately. Karibu sana. You're going to enjoy this business. You're going to enjoy the ride, I must say. So I'll hand it over back to MD Emmanuel. Thank you so much for your time, and have a good night.
Thank you, Agnes, for sharing with us the opportunity. That was amazing. A young leader doing amazing and beautiful work. We appreciate the effort that you do. And for those of us who are here, as guests. I believe her story, her presentation has inspired you, but you still have doubts, you still have questions or clarifications to get to. We'll ask you to get to the person, share the link for the invite to this meeting, and seek more clarification. Otherwise, you're very, very welcome. Imagine it's very doable. We have amazing products as shared. The opportunity is real. Just tap into it and change your life. So with that, we wish to close the meeting. Wishing you a happy new week. Go for your dreams and stop at nothing. Thank you so much and see you next time.